The following episode of Dad vs. Daughter was made possible by a contribution from KOSMOS. Hello and welcome to a special unboxing episode of Dad vs. Daughter. I'm Tim the Dad.
I'm Megan the Daughter.
And today we are unboxing Imhotep from KOSMOS. Now, you may wonder why we say Imhotep like that. That's because we're big fans of the Mummy movie. And the Mummy movie stars Arnold Vosloo as Imhotep. So let's see what's in the box. Maybe it'll be a juicy mummy. Ooh. Okay, kind of like Brendan Fraser in The Mummy. Let's open this sucker up.
Let's hope it's just not juicy inside. Let's see.
You know when we play this game,
So
there's
many
gonna be
Mummy references.
that's all it's gonna be.
So many.
So we're just gonna apologize ahead of time.
Such a good movie, though. So here we have the rule book. Should we read from the book? Because, you know, I mean, no harm ever came from reading a book.
Thou must not read from the book.
But, ooh, it has some game story information there. Table of contents.
We'll save that for the playthrough.
Get you all in the theme. Game objectives, preparation, course of play. Looks very detailed and always good to have pictures.
Actually, you know, it's probably giving more detail and making the game appear more difficult than it is.
Because you've played this before, haven't
Yes,
you?
I have played this.
I have not played this before.
It's actually a very simple game.
Well, it's always good to have rules, though, just so you know, though.
Yep.
So here we have pieces that are already falling out.
Yeah, so we are going to have different areas that we are going to be sending our ships to that have our blocks. Our blocks loaded on, and there is an A side and a B side. So you see, here's the A side of the temple, and there is the B side.
You have the pyramids.
Yeah, and you'll notice that they're different, so that's going to give you a different way to play the game. And I'll also point out, see, you got these little notches cut out, and each side here is the water. So that's where your boats are going to come into play. So as Megan's popping those out, see, like you got a boat that comes there, and it just fits in there just like that.
Yep. So we have different sized boats. We also have these little cardboard pieces.
Those are your basically your starting sleds where you're going to be able to hold your blocks.
Yeah.
Now, the blocks are not your normal size blocks.
Huge.
Yeah, these are a lot bigger than what you would expect, which I think is really cool.
Not what you definitely would expect at all. These are like really big blocks. They're well painted though. That's always a good thing. Nice wooden blocks.
Yeah,
You've got white and gray and brown.
Yeah,
and
they're nice
black.
and big.
Yeah, they're really big.
Yeah, I was originally expecting, you know, normal size ones like you see in like Lords of Waterdeep or any other game, but yeah, these are easily,
this will not be a choking
you know,
hazard.
3 or 4 times.
You choke on that, man. Don't know. Here we have your handy dandy soaring shack.
Yep.
So it goes up to 40.
And just nice box art cover on the back in black
Same
and
as
white.
inside the insert here.
Yeah, the insert,
Cool
it's
insert.
really looking kind of neat. Not sure on the functionality of it, but we can easily, well, I don't know if we'll Gerberize this as much as we will butterize it.
Maybe, yeah. So here we have different cards. So we have the statue. And we have a couple statue cards.
Yeah.
So these are like end of game conditions.
These are going to be, let me show this real quick. So we have a market, and that's where these cards are going to go. So when we go to the market, we're going to be able to take these certain cards. So
Nice.
yeah, and you'll notice like the statues are kind of like the Congress
too,
cards.
It shows the marketplace. That's pretty helpful.
Yeah, it does look like
Same
that.
artwork. So we have the statues, we've had some entrances, paved paths, temple decorations, you know, pyramid decorations. You got some levers, hammers, so you got your tools. You have some ships.
Well, that's, yeah. So
I'll let you explain. You know more about this than I do.
yeah, so you'll notice that there's a lot of these cards. So what you'll do is, if I remember right, we'll basically shuffle these up, and this is determining the number of players. It's like these, I think, are all for 4 players. Here's for 3, and there's for 2. So you'll shuffle these up, and then each round, then you'll flip one over, and that shows you the size and number of the boats that you're going to use. So in this case, we'll use one of the 4 boats, or 2 of the 3s, and 1 of the 1s.
Looks like a really cool game. I'm looking forward to playing this one.
Yeah, like I said, it's really an easy game, and it's a lot of fun. We're going to be bringing this to you in the month of November, along with our other Egyptian themed games. So, and of course, we'll say Imhotep. So sorry if that gets on your nerves. It's just one of the things we do. You know, we're quirky that way.
Yes, we are.
So that is all the components of Imhotep. And like Megan said, we're really looking forward to playing this. And we will catch you guys next time.
Bye.
If you would like to support us, you can visit patreon.com/dadvdaughter.
Like and follow us on Facebook to stay current on our show schedule, sneak peeks at future shows, and to interact with us.
And as you can see, this game has sort of been Gerberized. It's really been butterized using 5 of the, I can't believe it's not butter containers, 1 for each of the different colored blocks and 1 that holds the ships and cards.